Hi, Dan. It's so great to see you here in Knowledge 26.
Great to see you too. I won't be anywhere else.
So Dan, with our Assure Smart Apps, I know that it's really important for your particular market in BPS.
Yep.
And we've been working together on how we take something that's so global and this large offering and create a way to implement it for you. You know, I think that it's been a great journey working with your team and breaking down the individual workflows so that we understand where we need to start to really bring value in order to do that, so we can have that incremental transformation that's going on. Would you agree?
I would, yeah. I think my business offers us a unique perspective, right? I mean, we've got 30 captive customers within my business. We can see their whole back office operations, all the processes, all the requirements that they've got, and we can use that to make sure what we're building for smart apps will not only serve those 30 customers, will be great for the rest of the market, right? Because we can take the best of all of that and make sure that that's what we deliver to the market. I think that sets you up for incredible success.
Yeah, I mean, it really helps us to create those proof points that we need in the market to show, like, we drink our own champagne. We're not just trying to sell something. We actually are using it in our own BPS.
Yep. One of the things that we have in my business today is it's, I always say it's like 70% people-based, right? It's a lot of manual, broken processes, a lot of swivel chairing between systems. And I think what I'm really trying to do is say, well, I've got these incredible, call it athletes within my business who have really deep subject matter expertise, and they're spending all their time trying to make bad process work. Really what I want to be able to use them is say, let's let the technology do the process, right, and make the connections for them, and then let them really look at the outputs of that and say, is that right or not, or what do we need to change and make better, versus spending all their time just trying to connect the dots and plug in the right wires.
Yeah, I agree. I think that they really are athletes. They're showing up every day. They're making sure that they're going the extra mile to really service our customers, and how do we make their jobs easier? And I think that that's where technology comes in. That's where the Assure Smart Apps come in, and being able to leverage AI so that, like you said, that those experts are really focused on those value-added tasks instead of just the minutia of every day that they're having to face today. And I'm really looking forward to being able to implement that and help those folks kind of take this different journey, in what they're doing.
Yeah, we talk so much about customer experience for the external customer, but it's really almost as important for our internal customers and how they're using things to have a better experience and feel like they're being able to add value.
Yeah, oftentimes I think operations gets left out, right? Because the focus is so much on the external customer.
That's right.
But that's why, from my perspective, y'all are my customer number one. And so how do I make sure that I'm providing the value that you need, and then those learnings that we take from there helps everybody.
Yep, absolutely. Jenna, it was so great to see you. I can't wait to be back here for Knowledge 2027.
Me too. It's going to be great.